Survival difficulty, Class 1, safe, secure, minimal entity count. Level 241 is the 242nd level of the Backrooms. It is a seemingly endless area of dog-related rooms, specifically an adoption center and a pound. The level appears to be in a pocket dimension of sorts at the center of Entity 84's fur. Description: Level 240 room is composed of two separate regions within the singular level, described below. Both of these regions have a direct connection to the domesticated canines. Whether this is due to the entity used to enter the level, Entity 84, is unknown. At random points in time, the entire level will shake, though there is a possibility this is connected directly to the actions of Entity 84. See MEG log 45423. The level as a whole has the scent of dog breath and fur. Paw prints composed of mud can also be found randomly throughout the level. Despite these signs, no actual living canines of any sort have been discovered. The entity count of this level is lower than most. However, few have been spotted throughout both regions, more commonly in the pound. Adoption Center. The Adoption Center is the larger and brighter section of level 241. This area features many different vacant viewing areas for dogs. However, none are to be found on either section of the level. Many windows line some of the rooms in the area, but are all by means unbreakable, and behind is a very white light source. Within some of the rooms are reception desks or other office stationery. Computers are working, however, do not have any files of use. Pictures of different dogs can be found as the backrooms on each computer. Barking or yipping noises can sometimes be heard in this area, though sound as if coming from a distance. Dog fur is found sticking to any fabric on this area of the level. This includes clothes of any wanderers that pass through. One may feel happier as they stay in the area, though it is unknown whether this is an effect purposely caused by the region or not. The Pound. The Pound is a more hostile, darker area of level 241. Many empty metal cages are found in 2 rows on either wall of every room, inside of which can contain a multitude of things, most worrying of which is human blood. There are no windows in this section, and thus the only light is from the fluorescent bulbs in the ceiling. In some rooms, the lights will be dimmer or not active at all. It is recommended to stay away from these. Other objects, such as vacuums or bags of varying brands of dog food, can be found throughout the level as well. Unlike the more playful yipping of the Adoption Center, growling and aggressive barking can be heard throughout the pound. These noises are much closer than the previous barking, and it is recommended that if they appear even closer than the usual ones, leave the area immediately. At any point, an invisible force will attack a wanderer within the pound. This force seems to be a claw and or bite with its victims and will try to separate any groups within the area. Colonies and outposts. There are no known colonies or outposts in this level. Entrances and exits. Entrances. One can enter this level by being pulled deep into the fur of Entity 84. Exits. Level 241 can be exited either by finding and signing a packet of adoption papers in the Adoption Center section of the level, or exiting a metal door in the pound area, both of which will exit the wanderer nearby Entity 84.